Look, I think Andrew's had the business for 20 years now, started in 2002, just building and growing the company. First job when I started with Andrew was in 2012, block of 70 units. Very, very small. Yeah, there wasn't many people around. Andrew had his blue Ford. He used to come to site every day and used to work out what we need. Had a site laptop in the site shed and we just went from there.
If you had told me 5 years ago that this is where ALAND would be now, I would have questioned your enthusiasm, yet here we are. I just can't believe how fast we've grown and how much we're doing all at the same time.
ALAND are always ahead of the curve. They're always looking at how to be different in the market, and through their DNA, through their leadership, through Andrew and George, they're always looking to evolve and become the best at what they do.
I think the real positive is working with like-minded individuals. The cultural values of the business just really aligns with me and makes me want to do the best I can for this business.
I use the first letter of the alphabet and it's a good name. I can make something up, but it's just the name. But it's what's behind the name, I think that's important. You can call it whatever you want, you know. It's what's behind the name and what's behind the brand. It's the goodwill that, you know, that everyone knows, the strength behind that brand, and it is a brand that's going to deliver. And ALAND's performance and where we are today is a true testament of everyone involved at all levels.
So at ALAND we have an amazing group of people. They're not just your normal 9-to-5ers, they do everything that it takes to get the job done, and they're very passionate about all their roles.
ALAND is a consortium of a lot of different people, different backgrounds, different businesses, different skills, and we all come together very much like a family unit to deliver what we deliver.
Yeah, well, we've all got the same drive, you know, the same feeling to thrive for success, and that's why it's such a great company.
The people here always make you feel like family, and you never feel like you're alone, and everyone's here to take care of each other and look out for each other, so it makes you feel really comfortable.
When I started with the company, it was all about family. George and Andrew, they both brought me up, and they've also employed my whole family, and I can't ask for anything more than that. Everything about ALAND is humbling.
We've actively worked with some of the best architects in the industry. We've come up with some amazing new designs to kind of adapt to the way that people are changing the way they live and work. So we just continually reinvest in that product development.
We're one of the main players, if not the main player, in Western Sydney. And I think that comes off the back of the people and culture that we've instilled in this business.
The culture and the community at ALAND and all of the people are really friendly and easy to work with, and it's really easy to collaborate with everyone.
We have in-house development, construction, design, finance funding, legal, sales, conveyancing, marketing, and a bunch of other property management and building management services in-house. What that leads to is a fully catered customer offering that can take you from the point of acquisition to the point of settlement and beyond into investor services.
Over the last 20 years, I think ALAND pretty much has stayed the same culturally. The heart and soul of the business is the same. Obviously, naturally, we've got a much bigger and we're taking on larger and bigger projects. But I think at its core, it's still the same business. And it's going to deliver well, on time, on budget, and it's going to meet its customers' expectations, 100% of the time.
I think it's been an amazing journey. I look forward to continuing that journey and bringing it into the future.